to a National Trust place today.
Lovely. Who is this mystery?
Hello, good morning. We are off to a National Trust place today. The weather's okay at the moment, but we keep getting up really early and then being back at the cottage by like early afternoon, like 2 PM, you know, so we'll try and stretch today out a bit more. So we're heading off to a castle. It's quite a modern castle though. It's not an old castle because I think it was built in 1840 or something like that, 1860 something. So
Wray Castle.
yeah, it's called Wray Castle, and I think it overlooks Lake Windermere. So it's about a 35-minute drive from where we're based. So yeah, we're up early. It's a Monday, so the roads are already a bit less busy. Because obviously we have just done a Friday, Saturday, Sunday here in the lake, so it's been still prime time, touristy, you know. So yeah, Grace is driving today, and we're going to check out Wray Castle, and then we're not sure what we'll do after that. Maybe get something to eat out. And there's already a few autumn colours, which is really nice, as we see along the drive.
And we've both got our autumn jumpers on.
Yes, autumn, nearly. I'll keep vlogging because this is what we see in the distance now. This is on our drive. So this is our local lake, Lake Coniston, which is cool. And yeah, so lots of windy roads, and we're heading into the village. The village that has the mountain that we climbed yesterday. I'm sure you'll see some of that in Grace's vlog, and we will catch you in a bit when we get there. So
see you at Wray Castle.
See you at Wray Castle.
We have arrived at Wray Castle. It's just behind me here, and yet again we've arrived a little bit too early. It's just before 10 o'clock, so it's not open yet, but Oliver has spotted a nice little path down to the lake, so we're gonna go and check that little view out. There's lots of manure droppings on the path, which I'm trying to dodge because I've just got my normal boots on today. I haven't got my walking boots because we were supposed to be having a nice easy day today. Hopefully we are. There he is.
First bit of sun we've had since we've arrived in the Lake District.
Not sure if you heard him there, so he's a bit far away. Say it again.
It's the first bit of sun we've had since we've arrived in the Lake District.
Yeah. Long may it continue.
I'm gonna go see if we can get a good view of Lake Windermere, because the other day it was rainy all day when we saw it. Haven't even got a coat on today.
You're living life on the edge.
End of summer, autumn feels. Living life on the edge.
Oh, my knee.
Yeah.
There's lots of autumny colours coming. Whoop whoop. Very pretty here and peaceful. It's like not a sound, just some birds and the water moving. Lovely. Oliver has just taken my coat back to the car because it's actually quite mild today and we're about to go in the castle, so probably won't need my jacket, but knowing me it's probably going to make it rain now. But like I say, we're going inside soon. Don't know if I'm going to be able to film in there, but we're just sat outside the front of the castle and it's got this gorgeous view behind us. It's really lovely here. Glad we decided to come. And there's the front of the castle. And the sun trying to peek through.
Take your ticket. Miss Tree, apparently.
Who is this Miss Tree?
It's a mystery.
We don't know her anymore. We've just finished looking round Wray Castle. We sat down and had like a little 10-15 minute talk with a lady. She was doing just like a explanation and history of the castle, which was really interesting. So it's not like your standard National Trust property that's got like all original artifacts and normally they're like full of stuff. It basically got sold off when it was inherited, so it's not got any original stuff in it. It's quite a strange property because it's been used over the years for lots of different things, but you can see some of the original architecture inside, so it was quite interesting. But yeah, it would have been more grand if it had all its original features and stuff like furniture and artwork, but still quite interesting. And she was explaining about all the different turrets. There's loads of different shapes, and basically the family that originally owned it. Oh, there you go, walled garden.
Yeah, I see it.
And she told us to go and check out the walled garden because apparently 2 years ago it was all overgrown, and now the National Trust have started using it again for what it was originally intended for, and they've been winning awards for their dahlias, and apparently the original family that owned it won awards for their dahlias as well. So she said it's like a full circle the National Trust have managed to complete. Oh, and she also said that the castle itself was built in 7 years, which is incredible, and that the family had a large workforce. And did she say it was 60,000?
£60,000.
It cost £60,000.
It's £20 million.
Which would account to about 20 million these days.
Yeah,
but they sounded like quite a nice family, and the woman who inherited all the fortune was quite a modern sounding lady in her time and quite charitable, and they looked after all their workers. So yeah, it was very interesting, and just going to go and try and check out this walled garden and see some gorgeous dahlias because I like some dahlias. Didn't find the walled garden because my knees hurting and I was getting cold and
couldn't find it.
Just couldn't find it really. And now we are going to head off to a pub that Oliver has. Where did you find it?
In a magazine, and then I looked on Instagram and
He found it on the gram, basically. No, he found it in a Lake District magazine. It's called The Drunk Duck.
Yeah, it's called The Drunk Duck.
The Drunk Duck, and basically gonna go and have an a meal because I don't want to cook today, and chill out there because apparently it's got a nice view, and have you put the postcode in?
Yeah, I have.
It's only 2 miles away from where we are now, so yeah. But I would recommend checking Wray Castle out just for the view really, and the 4-mile walk along the water sounds really good if I didn't have a dodgy knee.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we're in the Lake District.
If you get good weather, and you're by Lake Windermere on the less busy side, which is at Wray Castle, that's the walk you want to
really
do,
nice.
because there'll be less tourists,
peeps.
I suppose. And
yeah, she said it was the kind of quieter, more private side, which is always good.
the less developed side.
We
of the
like that. Okay, right, let's go find this drunk duck. Back in the car again. We had a nice meal at the pub, and then we took a drive along back to Coniston, and we were going to get like this National Trust steam gondola thing, which members get to ride for free, but the next one isn't till 2:30 and it's like 1:25, so it's quite a lot of hanging around to do, and it's sort of a bit drizzly and I'm quite cold. I think I've caught a bit of a chill from climbing the old man yesterday. The old man of Coniston, not... yeah. So we're just trying to decide what to do now, because we are just outside Coniston village, which we've not seen yet, so we could go and have a look round in the village there. That's probably what we're going to end up doing. I was just about to get back in the car. Yeah, I'm just saying we can't decide what to do.
Yeah.
Probably go into Coniston now, but I don't think there'll be that much there. Probably be less than Windermere, won't it?
Yeah.
If we can park somewhere, we'll go and do that. But it is a bit drizzly on and off, which is very annoying. Good afternoon. We are now back at our cottage because we couldn't really decide what we were going to do, could we?
No.
We drove the last time I think I spoke to you. We were like at the car park of the boat place deciding what to do. We did drive to Coniston and we drove through it, but like literally there was nothing really there and it was raining, so I just thought, well, we both decided that there wasn't even really much point stopping there, and we just decided to head back to the cottage really. And the day looks very much the same, can't really make its mind up. 1 minute it's okay, the next minute it'd be spitting, which is a bit frustrating, but yeah, we did want an easy day today, so it doesn't matter too much. And tomorrow is looking to be a bit of maybe a write-off, especially the morning. I think it's going to be quite wet, so not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll probably end up merging today's and tomorrow's together if we don't do that much, because I probably haven't got that much footage from today that would be that interesting. So yeah, I will speak to you soon.